girl V, and welcome to Dreaming with God TV. I'm really excited about today's video because I'm going to be reviewing a recent install I had with California Closets. So come on and join me for my very first video review of California Closets. So this is the current area where the mudroom will be installed. This is going to be a little quick summer, early fall project of mine. So over here is where the mudroom is going to be installed. It's going to be so, like, from floor to ceiling, so beautiful. Can't wait to see it. On this wall, I'm going to do a separate video of a project that we are going to be installing on this wall. I'm so excited about that. And then how we're going to I'll do a separate video on how we're going to decorate this area. And over here that you can't see is a powder room. That's a separate project that we're going to be doing, really taking the time to elevate the home. And that powder room is part of that project. I've already started really thinking through what I want that to look like, and so I'm excited to bring it to life. So we're just a few minutes away from California Closets coming to do their install today. Again, they said that it's a one-day project. I know they're gonna have to start with ripping out the baseboard on this side. I'm a little nervous about that, but I'm praying that all goes well. And then once they've installed that, I will do some touch-up painting in here, and then my husband and I will work on the special project that we have going on that wall, and then finally the powder room. So I'm really excited because having a place to organize our things is so important to me. My son is getting older. My husband is very, very busy with all of his career and all the things that he does. So I need a place that when we come home, this is off the garage, by the way. So that's what that door is. We're going to probably paint that door a different color. We'll see once the mudroom is installed because it's a really bold color, what we might want to do there, or leave it the same color, but just touch it up. So just giving us a place where we can organize, but still be stylish and match the aesthetic of the home that we're going for. I'm really looking forward to that. So here's what it's looking like so far. Doesn't have the doors on it yet, but I'm really excited to see the finished product. Exactly what I wanted. It's big, it's bold, and it's gonna look great. And I can't wait to now be able to do the project on the opposite wall because it's gonna look so bomb. So bomb, so bomb, so bomb. So we'll be back with more in a minute. She's all done. I'm really loving this mudroom that we had installed today by California Closets. It's the details for me. I went with a really big floor to ceiling. Can't even get it all in here at this moment. A really big floor to ceiling mudroom, if you will. It's just very elegant and really helps to elevate this space, but it also gives us an opportunity to organize our things. So when you open the cabinets, which I really like, these are also soft close cabinets. We didn't do the backing on the side. I just didn't really feel like that was necessary, but that's certainly an option if you want to do that. But this gives us tons and tons and tons of shelving space, so my husband can place his things here. We can do hats, we can do shoes, we can do just all sorts of things here in this space. We'll probably never fill all the things up because I'm a minimalist and I don't do a lot of extra stuff if it's not necessary. So again, they're soft close, so you just let them do their thing and they close all the way. Then we have some hooks here for coats and bags and things like that. Up here, there's a shelf really high. I'm gonna do something decorative there and use that space for that versus like storage. So I'll add in something decorative in that space shortly. And then down here, we have additional space for shoes. I don't really want shoes just kind of just flung all over the place. So my husband and my son will get in the habit of hanging or placing their shoes there, and me as well. And then on this side, more shelving spaces, but what you'll notice is that these shelves are a little bit more spaced out. All of the shelves are actually adjustable. So like I have a pair of rain boots that I will make sure that I have an adjustable, or adjust the shelving so that those boots can go in there, and all of that. So this is just one of many projects that we're working on in our house. Again, we have a huge, I call it huge, a really big home that we are going to be let me not over dramatize it. We have a beautiful home that God has blessed us with that we are going to be doing lots of reno projects on, upgrading, elevating the space and all of that. So I'm really excited to have had an opportunity to work with California Closets. This is actually one of 3 or 4 projects that I'm gonna have them work on for us. So I'm really excited about doing that and bringing you guys along on the journey. So here it is, all nice and pretty and finished. It did take them, so they got here about 9 o'clock this morning and it's like 2:30 and they just left. So, and they did take like an hour-long lunch break, which was fun. But it looks fantastic. I love the way this looks in my home, and I'll try to take some pictures and put some pictures here at the end as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so really fast. I decided to decorate this area up here. It looks so much better in person than it does in video. But anyway, I found this piece from West Elm. And actually these 2 pieces were from West Elm. I'll try to link them in the description box below. And this little piece over here I found at like a Marshall's in Charlotte with my little sister when we were shopping. So just found some little decorative pieces. It really matches the color scheme and aesthetics that I'm looking for as I renovate and update this house. So just wanted to share that. So little decorative modern pieces on the top shelf up there that I am way too short, and I'm sure you could probably tell by the angle of the camera. I have 9-foot ceiling, so this mudroom is 9 feet tall, and so I'm not quite that tall. It's probably like almost double my size, but anyway, so I just thought I'd share that. So as you can see, California Closets did a fantastic job on my custom designed, custom built mudroom. And so just a little bit about the process. So I reached out to them several months ago online just to inquire about the install process and how much it would cost. And they had a designer to contact me. She contacted me within like 24 hours. Actually, it might have been just a few hours. So she contacted me, we set up a virtual appointment. Prior to that, she sent me some questions like to ask me what colors I was looking for, what style, to send her my Pinterest inspiration board. So I did a little bit of that. She also had me take my measurements. Now y'all, me trying to measure something, I did the best I could, but she ended up coming out in person anyway and doing a custom measurement, making sure that she had everything correct. And so once she had that, she was able to meet with me online, and we did like a virtual style appointment. So she had it all set up virtually where I could see in like 3D what the mudroom would look like, the dimensions of it. When we kind of played around with like the cost figures, there were certain things like having the backing behind the side cabinets that was an additional cost that, you know, we were able to kind of work within my budget. I felt like the designer that I worked with was extremely knowledgeable, extremely responsive. The team, when they came in to install, they were very professional. They were on time. They did everything exactly the way that it was described to me. And I really feel like their work is superior. So I have decided, well, my husband and I have decided that we'll have them do a couple of other projects in our house one at a time. It's like, you know, when you're redesigning a house and, you know, bringing your own style element to a blank slate, you really want to take your time. And it's like an elephant. You know, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So we're really taking our time in this process, but I would really recommend, if having California Closets is like a dream of yours or you want to work with them, reach out to them online. I'm pretty sure someone will contact you with their information. I feel like they were a 10 out of 10. Like, honestly, if I were to do the process all over again, I would want to work with the designer that I was assigned to. I would want the installers that I had. I would do the process all over again. They were on time, they were efficient. The pricing that they quoted me was what I feel like was market value, very fair, as well as they even gave me a discount for paying cash. So if that's something that you can do, certainly worth it. I felt like that was more value for my money. So I feel like this was a great project for us to start navigating our way on the main level of our house as we're starting to build up these projects and do these sort of things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really excited about having an opportunity to finally post my very first video, and there's more to come. So every week I'll be posting something on Wednesdays. So look forward to seeing you back next week for another video. Oh, you know what? And if no one's told you lately, I'm very proud of you. I love you, and keep dreaming with God. Bye.